What we're really doing is piloting a lot of the questions that OPA and Toronto Hydro are asking about this technology, which has been very successful in California and Arizona, but I mean, that makes perfect sense. These are hot climates. In southern Ontario, our summers get very, very hot, and air conditioning is, 40, 50, 60% of a building's electricity supply. So there's still a need to address this idea of cooling in the summer. Does it work? Does it work in Toronto? Does it work in southern Ontario? I think that's what this is all about. And I think we're really going to test in 2011 the concept that we can reduce peak demand by 95% in Ontario. Believe it or not, the Toronto Zoo uses a lot of electricity. Last count, we were using something in the range of 12,000 megawatt hours a year. So we are a big user, and we're a big a partner with Toronto Hydro, but also probably one of their biggest clients. Since 2007, when we released our green plan, which targets 2027 as a near carbon neutral zoo, we need to start considering technologies and alternatives to our electricity and our natural gas use that will eliminate the need for fossil fuel-based energy sources for operations here at the zoo. And this Ice Bear project is right on line with that.
Want to be cool and green when temperatures rise? Don't sweat it with Ice Energy's Ice Bear energy storage technology. The Ice Bear turns a power-guzzling air conditioner into a more efficient hybrid that consumes 95% less energy during the peak of the day. Much like a hybrid car uses a battery with a gas engine to increase efficiency, the Ice Bear adds a battery to the air conditioning unit, except this one is cooler because it's made out of ice. And what's really cool is that it is compatible with about 85% of all commercial air conditioners in new and retrofit applications. Operation is simple. The Ice Bear stores energy at night and delivers that energy during the peak of the day. Here's how it works. The Ice Bear integrates into the existing air conditioner by adding a new ice evaporator coil to the unit. No other changes are needed, as the Ice Bear uses the existing airflow of the building's HVAC system. The Ice Bear operates in two basic modes, ice cooling and ice charging. At night, the Ice Bear goes into ice charge mode. A self-contained ice charging system freezes 450 gallons of water in the insulated tank, in effect storing electrical energy in the form of ice. As daytime temperatures rise, the power consumption of air conditioning rises along with it, pushing the grid to peak demand level. It's during this peak window, typically from noon to 6 p.m., that the Ice Bear unit takes over and the power-guzzling compressor of the air conditioner shuts down. The Ice Bear unit, fully charged from the night before, switches to ice cooling mode. A small, highly efficient pump pushes ice-cold refrigerant through the ice evaporator coil that was seamlessly installed in the building's air conditioner. As warm air from the building is blown across the coil, the ice-cold refrigerant absorbs its heat. The cool air continues on its path into the building, but the heat takes a very different path, to the Ice Bear. The Ice Bear uses the ice, rather than the AC unit's compressor, to cool the hot refrigerant, slowly melting the ice as it travels through a series of copper coils. The ice cooling cycle lasts for at least 6 hours. Once the ice is fully melted, the Ice Bear transfers the job of cooling back to the building's AC unit to provide cooling as needed until the next day. During the cool of the night, the ice charge mode is activated and the entire cycle begins again. Each Ice Bear unit includes sensors that record energy use during each 24-hour cycle. Utilities can aggregate an entire fleet of Ice Bears through a two-way smart grid solution to permanently shift hundreds of megawatts of power. This transformational technology is real, and it's here today. In fact, Ice Energy's systems have been successfully trialed by nearly 24 utilities and have accumulated more than 4 million hours of successful operation. Ice Bear energy storage turns problematic air conditioners into lean, green cooling machines, transforming energy system efficiency and grid reliability in the process. The Ice Bear from Ice Energy. Clean energy doesn't get any cooler than this.